But ever since my last two videos, I've had a lot of questions and a few concerns. So we're gonna go ahead and address those. One of the first questions that was asked is if your hands get in the way of any of the strings and cables. And the way this bow is built, everything you can see is placed perfectly to where nothing is in line with the cables. You would never get hit with it. And it gives you're able to put such a, firm grip on it that allows you to consistently shoot. As far as for people with beards like myself, people were asking if your beard could ever get caught in the latch, and the answer to that is no. Once the string is pulled back into the lever, you simply push the cheek shield down, and it would never get in the way of your beard and to where it would pull it or anything like that. As far as maintenance on this bow also, everything can be done in the field. You don't need a bow press for it. By simply loosening the limbs, you're able to change your strings and your cables without such a hard process. Also, I've had a couple of questions on the advantages of this bow over the common crossbow, and I'll go into a few of those. Another advantage that makes this bow so great, unlike your common crossbow, is the fact that you don't have a crank system on it. You can simply draw it by hand. Like that. And you can simply disarm it by just pulling up and going straight down. You don't have to shoot your bolt into the ground to disarm it or anything like that, like other crossbows. And this one also shoots common arrows and not bolts. And the trigger on this little bow is the smoothest that I've ever shot. It's fully adjustable for your preference also. The mechanism that's in the back, it's just so lightweight. Great little trigger. And being that this little bow is so small and light, when you're walking in the woods, no matter what you're doing with it, keeping it by your side, going up your stand, or even sitting, it never gets hung up or anything like those other crossbows. Being that it's vertical also, you can easily put it by your side, keep it like that. Hasn't been hung up yet. Being that this little bow is vertical also, like you saw in the last video, you can prop it off anything, a tree, a post, no matter what, simply can get straight close to it and allow you to shoot. And as far as you guys that like to pack in the woods or pack out, you simply can just take it apart, put it in your pack. When you're back in, put it right back together.